Welcome to the Millionaire blogging system, and this is day 5, part 5. It is currently Wednesday, January 29th, 2015. Am I correct on that? Yeah, I had to check my calendar. Like I said, I really don't know what days it is. I never worry about it. That's one of the beautiful things about fighting the forces of evil. I am a free person. I don't have to abide by a calendar or anybody else's schedule. At my point in time of the game, it's all about my schedule. Whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it, as often as I want to do it, and with whoever I want to do it with. And that's one of the amazing things about blogging is that I can post this whenever I want to during the day. And in fact, actually, it's earlier today because I just got carried away with some emails I got, and figured I needed to respond pretty quick while it was still fresh on my mind. And so by doing this, I can talk to you anytime, because whenever it's convenient for you to log on, whether it be the middle of the night or first thing in the morning, you can watch this video at any time. So we can have this conversation at any time. So here's the interesting thing. As you know, yesterday I discussed how I'm going to be discussing every day a different business that people respond to me about. How will this work for their current business that they might have? And also any new business, because I got to discuss one day at the first day about how a girl that had a comic book passion and how she could turn that into a profitable blog. Okay, so let's step back for a second, because yesterday I talked about a cafe owner. Quite interesting. The gentleman that owns the cafe got back to me and says, Bob, I understand table tents. I understand promoting just locally. And but if my market's really small, I don't have 1,000 customers coming into my cafe. Okay, that works for me. So, but here's the deal. If you have one customer that comes into your cafe, that one customer sees the table tent. I still have this little crazy thing set here. Sees that table tent on your table with, like, specials, or like right now you probably have desserts on it or breakfast items or whatever, but have a table tent or something about the businesses, especially the cash back, because that's huge. But right now, especially the fitness, I highly recommend if you have a cafe, because people are concerned about eating too much or eating the wrong things. Okay, become a Beachbody coach. Somewhere down here you'll see the link, and become a Beachbody coach. It's not that expensive, and you can start promoting the #1 fitness programs in the world, and people are going to be thinking about that for the next 3 months. And especially then, you start promoting getting in shape for the summer beach, or summertime, less clothing. So there's huge possibilities and potential here with those two programs. But let's step back with the cashback program. Okay, say that you want to expand your cafe to blog to where you can market a little wider clientele, target other people. So create a blog one day that still focuses on your local people, but one of your blogs is going to talk about something that's good for your people outside of the restaurant, but can also be beneficial and interesting to people nationwide. Okay, so if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, Scottsdale, wherever it is, and you come up with a great idea that people all over the United States, somebody like in Maine or New Hampshire or New York, would be interested in buying, then totally awesome. Now here's the deal. I did a little research on figuring out what could be cool. Now I found something. Now if you look below this video, you're going to see something really cool, and this will go up. This is an example of what will go up on my individual pages for individual business opportunities or business owners. Like it'll be the it'll be on the page about owning your own small cafe. What can I promote? How can I blog? How do I get interaction? So besides the contest, now there's 2 folds with this goodie below. It's called the Selfie Toaster. You may have heard about it. So I discovered it. Now here's the thing that I see if I was a cafe owner. oh my God, I want 2 of these like right now. Why? Because if I'm serving breakfast or lunch or whatever, say I'm serving for breakfast toast, for lunch I'm serving toasted bacon and lettuce tomato sandwiches, or for afternoon or dinner I'm serving bread with spaghetti or something or whatever. Take this selfie toaster, because not only can you put your photo on it, but you can put a message on it. Put your restaurant logo or restaurant label burnt onto the toast. Make the toast your advertising. Cool? I think that's totally awesome. Put your picture, like my friend Mario that has a Italian restaurant. Obviously, he doesn't use regular toast, but the idea is put your face. So if whatever you use for a logo, if you use your face, whatever, put that on the toast. And like say, welcome to Mario's or welcome to whatever your restaurant might be on the toast with your picture. Or thanks for eating with us, or thanks for joining us for breakfast. Whatever, make a special message. And the templates, new templates to put in the toaster aren't that expensive, so create one for different holidays. Like, don't forget Happy Valentine's Day or Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas or whatever it might be. Or if you happen to know that somebody's birthday is today and they come in, and you have an email list with a birthday club, and you should have a birthday club if you have a restaurant. You really should. If you know that person's coming in and it's their birthday, it only takes a few seconds to pop the toast in with happy birthday on the toast and serve it piping hot to them with happy birthday on it. Now, is that unique or what? Now, that is huge for you as a restaurant to have that. Now, people are going to be interested. Wow, how did you do that? Well, there you go. Now people want to know, where can I buy one of these? This is cool. I want one of these. So now you offer the story, like I'm doing here, the selfie, and how it can, make pictures on there. It can make art on there, or it can just put messages on your toast. People can buy that. So now I'm showing them that they can buy this, okay, online. But here's the best part. I looked and saw that Schindler company is one of our cash back partners. Check it out. So I put the cash back numbers on there. If you have a free account, you get 5% back. And if you get a VIP account, you get 11% back. Now, here's the other big thing about the VIP account you want to remember. If you got the VIP account, you get that 11% paid monthly. If you get the free or the premium, you got to wait a whole year to collect it. So that's one of the advantages of the VIP account. So you want to sign up for a VIP account so you get that cash back immediately. Now, here's the other exciting thing. Hammacher Schindler, let's just call them HS. They have a lot of unique gift ideas on that website. And you could promote a lot of these crazy little things like personal bobbleheads. Don't do that, Bob. My neck does that anyway because it's bad. But you can promote all kinds of things from Schumacher Schindler HS that on your blog every day, or on a table tent, or on a little flyer. Just put a little small flyer on your table. Like a postcard size that you can create. For an example, hold on a second. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Like I said, I wasn't prepared for this. So here you go. Put a little flyer on your table, just a small one, something for them to read while they're waiting for their food and having their drink, their coffee, juice, or whatever. And on the back of that, have the information about where to sign up and the benefits and the link to use on the computer, along with the little photo thing I was telling you about yesterday. You can scan with a telephone and it goes right to the website. Have that sitting on the table so they can pick up and carry with them. Please take this. Now, these cost pennies, okay, to print up like 1,000 of them or 2,000 of them. So have new ones on the table all the time, and have it like this. Here's about the Beachbody trainers and the Beachbody challenge, where you can get results and get paid rewards. They're giving away $500 every single day, and they've been doing it ever since I've been a coach, and I've been a coach for 5 years. So this is huge. And then have one printed up with a toaster, have one printed up with anything else. and put that on the table. So H&S has all these crazy things like your personalized bobblehead thing that you can get people's custom heads on, and all kinds of interesting products. And your customer can get 5 point something % back as a free member. Okay? So they want to sign up as a VIP because they get the 11%. And remember, every time somebody enrolls as a VIP member, you make $20 referral fee. Now that's pretty cool in itself. But also remember, if you're a business associate, and I highly recommend that to everybody, and you sign up as a team member, and that's going to cost you $500. Now, here's the deal with the team member. You get 5 VIP vouchers, okay? One of them you can use for yourself, so you don't have to pay the $99. So you use that for yourself. So now you got 4 more, and whatever businesses you're in, or if you want to give them to family or something, you can give those 4 away as prizes or just as gifts, okay? Pretty cool, huh? So, or you can sell them right there in your restaurant. Somebody says, well, how do I join this cashback program to get the VIP? Well, I have a voucher, and you can buy it from me. So I can get you signed up like right away. So they give you the $99, okay? And then you take the voucher number and help them sign up right there in your cafe. How cool is that? So you get your $500 back if you in a situation like a cafe or any other business. So that's pretty cool. So take a look at the toaster below. This is a monster idea just for you as a cafe owner to promote your business, your logo or whatever on your toast for your sandwiches, for your breakfast, whatever meal you serve toast with. This is huge. Comprende? And if you cut your toast in like diagonally into like triangle pieces, then make your burnt on logo or burnt on image shaped to where it'll fit the toast, and you can cut the toast so it'll actually have a logo on each side of the triangular pieces. Work for you? Because obviously a lot of times you want to cut your sandwiches like a bacon and lettuce tomato sandwich. Hardly ever do you serve a sandwich in one piece. So if you want to do it for sandwiches or even toast that you don't want to serve in one piece, create the image so when it's burnt onto the piece of toast, when you cut it, your image or message is on both sides of the sandwich. Or have it to where when you split the sandwich open, that it'll have welcome to Mario's Cafe. So when it's open like that, or have a good day, or whatever it might be, or happy birthday. So think about that as you're making the imprint. Huge, huge. I mean, I get excited, I get goosebumps because whatever business I get involved in and so forth, I feel like I have a super creative mind and I'm always looking for things. And this is, dude, I want to hear some response back on this. Make some comments. Tell me your feelings. But look, if anything else, whoever's listening to this right now, this has got to impress you, because think, if you don't have a cafe, if you have one of these other businesses, you're a model, you're a photographer, a stay-at-home mom, whatever it might be, is this not a great item to promote to get a VIP member on the cash back program? I think so. So sign up for your VIP account today because I want $20. My goal right now is so that I can show everybody how it's done is to get 1,000 people signed up personally as a VIP so I can show you my $20,000 total referral fees. Pretty cool. Now, why do I do that? Because I can show you that it's possible. And then if I did it, then what you do is you just kind of duplicate the things that I'm doing or listen to some of the ideas I give you, okay? So these things will help you achieve that. Now, results are not typical. I'm not guaranteeing you're making this, but can you see that? I mean, obviously, if you go to work for Walmart, you're going to make some money, right? Now, if they hired you and said you could be a manager today, whoop, where's the disclaimer there? Results are not typical. Not everybody gets to be a manager in Walmart, okay, or Best Buy or Target. So there's no disclaimer when they talk to you, so why should there be a disclaimer here? But the federal government, in their wisdom, because they don't have to give out disclaimers about what they do is with your tax money for. So results are not typical. There's no guarantees that this will happen, but anybody that can think can see the potential possibility here. Online shopping is growing and growing every day. Big box stores are reducing. They're consolidating. You won't see in the future huge Walmarts anymore. You won't see huge Best Buys anymore. You're going to see smaller stores. When I was with Best Buy 5 years ago, I discussed this with management at a big meeting in San Francisco, and I was talking to them about, the future doesn't make any sense for these big stores and have to build these huge roads and huge parking lots. Why not a smaller one in every city, small cities, where it's kind of like what Radio Shack does? And surprise, surprise, they were in thinking of buying Radio Shack at the time. Now, Radio Shack is like, so Best Buy you might see popping up where all the Radio Shacks used to be. But here's the deal. If you walk into a Best Buy, take a look at all the wasted space. They can actually put a lot of that stuff into a store that's like 10%, the size or 1/3 the size, and save on all the fixed cost and expenses of insurance, employees, rent, everything can be reduced in cost if they just had it there and then you could go pick it up from ordering online. Cool enough? Cool enough. It's just like I had a windshield put in my van yesterday, and they came out from 60 miles away, and here in the local area, they said they had like 2,000 windshields in stock. And then in a place 60 miles from here, they had like 10,000. So rather than having a big inventory here, and if they don't have my windshield, they'll bring it from 60 miles away. And that's what's going to be happening with future retail shopping, because why drive when you can get on the computer and shop? Like I buy my groceries, non-perishables. I buy canned goods and other junk food that I shouldn't be eating probably, but other things like paper towels, toilet paper. You can buy all that online and have it shipped. And with cash back programs from the major retailers like Target, Walmart, and Walgreens, and everybody else, you can have the stuff delivered to your door for free if you buy the minimum amount. Okay? So look, I got kind of excited. I'm like way ahead on my post today because I just got kind of excited. I'm going to get back on this one. I shared it with him, but I want to share it with all of you. So I stepped back on the cafe owner today. I apologize for that. But think about this. If you're a doctor or something, could you not use the same thing? Could you not find something that would be unique? And but here's the cool thing about doctors. Doctors, hello, fitness programs have these flyers in your office. Get them on Shakeology. If you get 1,000 people drinking Shakeology, it's proven medically. It's in the medical journals. Every doctor should appreciate that. It's the only one. Hello. And if you get 1,000 patients on Shakeology, now here's the thing. You only need maybe 100 because they'll tell all their friends. So if all their friends are ordering from you and you get 1,000 orders a month, you're making $30,000 a month. Is that not helpful to your lifestyle, your income? I think so. Same way with the cash back program. Now, if you're a business associate, and remember, I'm going to have there's a video up here. Take a look, a new video up there that kind of explains it. But if you sign up, say the cafe owner or doctor, one of your customers signs up for the cash back program. As a business associate, you're going to make the $20 referral fee and the $25 commission as a business associate. Now, as a business associate, you get $25 for every person that's referred from that point on. So if your customer Tom enrolls 3 of his friends, tells them about it, and they all enroll, so he gets $60, you're going to get $75 because you're going to get 25 off of every one of those. Pretty cool, huh? I'm telling you, this is monster. This is monster. Don't hesitate. Sign up for the cashback program today. This is huge. And stay tuned for tomorrow on the Millionaire blogging system number 6. I'll give you more ideas, especially if you have a business. Contact me on my Facebook page, my YouTube page, or just send me an email or leave a comment here with any questions you have, and I will spend time answering them for you. I'm not going to Costa Rica for a few more months, although I am going to Las Vegas in February, and then I'm going to Cancun in April, and then off to Costa Rica. And I'll still be helping you because here's what I want to do. I want to take somebody to Costa Rica with me. Who wants to go to Costa Rica? Do you want to go to Costa Rica? Whoa! Wait a minute. Does anybody out there want to go to Cancun? My trip is for 2 people. I'm going by myself so far. Who wants to go? Talk to me. I'll tell you what you have to do to join me. I'm out of here. Thanks for joining me. The Millionaire Blogging System is here to help you become a millionaire. Results are not typical because you have to work, and you may not be willing to work.